Hello everyone, it's me, Max23, and welcome back to the Pokemon White version Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. So sit back and enjoy. Cool. Let's try this again. Last time we got completely annihilated by N's Bellsprout, and yeah, as a result, we lost the challenge. It's still a little bit unbelievable, but that's how stuff went. Let's hope we do better this time. I did set up a new randomizer with new settings, but we will encounter different Pokemon now. So yeah, second attempt. Let's see how this goes. Does she still have this? No, she has a different Pokemon. Okay, it works. So yeah, let's try to reach N as fast as possible again. And at least we get the option to like use lowercase letters now, so we do this now. That's the only thing I wanted to do. That's like my goals are accomplished. I wonder if those are still called Malcolm and creating save data? What? Creating save data? That's something I haven't noticed before. Okay, cool. Probably because I tested the other one before, but yeah, we have spring again. A lovely season where nothing bad can happen. Game Freak presents maybe a Pokemon White version where the protagonist does not immediately die after they start the journey. But hey, I'm informed now. N has a level 7 Pokemon. Yeah, I checked again. Normally he should have had like another Pokemon besides the Bellsprout, but for whatever reason he didn't have one. Maybe it's a special fight and it doesn't work like that. Maybe also double fights only like really start a little bit later, like after I get the first batch or so. Maybe that's something the randomizer does. But yeah, more importantly, what are the 3 new Pokemon we can get here? Let's see. Oh, this also looks interesting. Ice-type Pokemon Snorunt, Grass-type Pokemon Ferroseed, and Ground-type Pokemon Hippopotas. Okay, the type triangle here is Ice beats Grass, and Grass beats Ground, while Ground does not beat Ice. What? That doesn't make sense. Oh, wait a second, it's actually Ice beats Ground, Ground beats Steel, and Grass... No, Steel beats Ice. Okay, that's how we do it. But yeah, obviously, because Ferroseed is both Steel and Grass, Ferroseed is much better than like those two, at least when it comes to the matchup here. I guess I will take Ferroseed, because last time it worked so well when I had a Pokemon with a 4x weakness, right? Let's try this again, let's see, maybe we die again. Maybe this time N has a fire Pokemon, we will see. Once again, stuff really kicks off once we get Pokeballs, so we don't need to fear the first 2 rival fights here. But yeah, more importantly, what are those guys called now? Does Ferroseed even have any good attacks? Oh, Leo. Breeder Leo, they are breeders now. Snorunt, okay, I have the advantage if I even have a steel move. Tackle and Harden, okay. And you have Powders now, that's probably better than anything I have. Oh yeah, critical hit, oh yeah, we are off to a good start. Dude, I cannot even beat her. Double team, oh god, what have I done? Okay, we still hit. Oh, critical hit. Randomizer goes more in my favor now. Keep in mind that Tackle does not have 100% accuracy in this gen. Actually, it's updated to Gen 9, never mind. Oh, Ferroseed. Ferroseed is not, like, dying here immediately. Nice. That was good, thank you. Okay. You will never get speed rollout is actually nice. Oh, we have something against fire Pokemon. That's good. Poof, everything destroyed. But at least the V is still standing. That's the important part here. Like, none of our Pokemon had those footprints, by the way. Maybe Snorunt maybe. But certainly not my Ferroseed. My Ferroseed does not even have feet, it's just a seed. An iron seed. Breeder Joe. Hippopotas. We don't have quite the advantage because we have only a normal type move and a move that's not even effective against it. Sandstream is nice though. Actually, it's not nice, it doesn't do anything. Oh, you get recoil damage. There you go. Iron Barbs. Let's go. Ferroseed is more defensive than Larvitar, I figure. So that might be better for me right now. Until the first fire Pokemon happens, of course. I flinched. Did I? No, I missed. No, that cannot be. What? What happened? I'm not sure. Something happened. Nice, it killed itself. Easy money. So that's the Pokemon battle, yeah. You made a strange blunder in your first battle. I guess you do not have a better choice. I should shake nature and everything. I'm missing my Larvitar, my Godzilla already. Because that would have been nice. Dude, and I'm just, yeah, if it survives long enough, it becomes like big badass Tyranitar. Yeah, well, that didn't quite work out. Cool, we get a cross receiver, trans receiver, cross trans receiver, whatever. Also, I want to, first of all, check out my ID here again. Can do it like this. I'm also a breeder now, of course. And we got 09693. We got more 9s, that means something. Oh, I need to sign myself again. Let's see if I can do it better this time around. It looks better already, I think. And then the owl came. Even got more space for the 9s. 9. 9. Okay. Let's take it as a good omen. Cool. Easy money. Okay. Bianca again. Of course, big question once again is what Pokemon do we get on our first route? Which Pokemon do I take? Maybe I should get something that counters my weakness, something water related, for example. And then I get Magikarp. Ah, yes. Is the music different? No, it isn't. Like for a second I thought the music was different. But strangely enough, like the Pokemon Randomizer I'm using doesn't actually feature the option to randomize music, which is pretty common nowadays. So a bit weird that that's not an option. But yeah, what is Ferroseed? I guess we call it Thorns. I think that's most appropriate. Cool. Thorn. Okay, no, Thorns. Okay, and this time not in all caps. I'm still sticking to the theme to name them after what they truly are. We got a Pokédex again. Please fill it this time around and don't die at the first opportunity. If you would be so kind. Okay. Let's see what I can do. I see what I can do. We also get a map again. Yeah. My nose is tingling. I took care of it. Netzeri is a good idea. Surprisingly, I'm the one hurrying and you two are not. Okay, first step into my second demise. Yeah, please show me how I catch Pokemon again. And it's still pet red. This is not randomized. But I think last pet red was male, so at least that's different. Pound! I think those like catch tutorial battles are also scripted in a way that the like showcaser here, like the damaging Pokemon cannot critical hit. If it can, that would be pretty funny. I think what happens if like the Pokemon here is defeated, it just simply treats it as if the Pokemon was successfully caught, like as a failsafe. Maybe because the critical hit can happen. I never encountered it in normal play, but who knows. I definitely had it like in some kind of randomizer I did like ages ago, that like someone killed the tutorial catch Pokemon. I think that was when I did the Leaf Green or so, like ages ago. That was like 2018 or so. Okay. Once again, challenge starts, and what are my options here? Route 1 is still a freebie. I am allowed to pick any Pokemon here without restrictions. I could get another Grass-type Pokemon. Cherubi is actually pretty funny, but I don't think so. Also, that was lucky. I think, yeah, because Ferrothorn does not have that much speed, I have a hard time running away with it. Okay, so far only Cherubi. I guess I take it, I defeat it, I mean. But something competent would be nice. Morning Sun, are you kidding me? Hey, I found a Pokemon that cannot die. Morning Sun again? Yeah, oh god. This is not the best place to train. Also, one thing I wanted to do, I wanted to check the move. Can I do that? Like this, yeah, okay. It actually has 100 accuracy, okay. It is updated, okay. Okay, we use Rollout. Maybe another tackle? There we go. My prediction skills are too good, guys. That was not much XP, huh? Okay, N was level 7. I definitely want level 7. Okay, can I please stop with the Cherubis here? Oh, this is nice. Starly. It's nothing for fire-type Pokemon, but okay. I still want to see my other options though. It can learn, like, it cannot learn. It does get Intimidate when it evolves, which is pretty nice. I also need to be careful with Rollout. I could lock myself into like a very bad spot. Okay, level 7, let's go. Yeah, you really don't get any speed, right? Yeah, Starly's a hot contender. This is not quite a hot contender. But seeing a wrong roll, I can also mention another thing. And that is that Pokemon that evolve via trait or similar means that are like impossible to like get without like more involved means, so to speak. Those Pokemon evolve naturally, so I don't need to like evolve trait Pokemon, trait evolution Pokemon with actual traits. It is enough if they reach a certain level. I cannot really. Okay, Stone against Rock, actually. Rock against Rock is neutral, so I guess Rollout does work. Like at some point it will just kill itself. I guess one more? No, actually was enough, nice. Not you again. Last time I had much more options here. But now it's just Cherubi and like 2 other Pokemon I've seen. I can't run away. Oh god, of course, Ferrothorn is nice, but for this it's pretty annoying. And Cherubi healing itself all the time is not adding to the comfort here. Morning Sun, I don't care. Rollout becomes stronger and stronger. Not very effective. Oh, nice. Sometimes that is more damage than I anticipate. I definitely want to heal right now. I'm not risking it right now. Because if my Pokemon falls, it's game over. And that's not nice. Also, if I want to catch Starly, Starly does not have multiple abilities, right? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh god! Get away from this thing! Run! No! No! Vine Whip! Oh no! 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 Not you again! But this time I'm actually having the edge here. Dude, Bellsprout, are you kidding me? I guess Bellsprout just has like the kind of like strength that's like very common for early game here. Oh come on. But do you really need to pee here? Thank you. Okay, so far I would take Starly. After this encounter, I give it 3 more tries to find something other than Starly. And if I don't encounter anything else other than Starly, I will take Starly. But of course I will then cut it, because Starly is not a guaranteed encounter here. As you can see, stuff can get pretty tedious. But hey, Thorns is getting a couple of level ups, good XP. Okay, so 3 encounters from now on. It's you again, annoying. At least nothing that threatens me right now. That was your weird turn because no one did anything of productivity. And only spamming Morning Sun, dude. Also, it's funny that we encounter Cherubi and Starly here. It's almost as if it is intended, because I think in one Pokédex entry it states that like Starly eats Cherubi or so. Which is always weird when Pokemon eat each other. I always find that strange. Also, one thing, talking about eating Pokemon and stuff. Dude, I was so perplexed in Scarlet and Violet, right? Because the restaurants there, like one of the restaurants I think offers you like actually a Carpador, not Carpador, a Magikarp. Carpador is the German name. But like it like offers you something Magikarp related as food. I don't know about you guys, but I find it strange if you eat Pokemon. I mean, of course, you could make the argument, which is like absolutely valid and stuff, that the Pokemon actually replace the animals here, and in real life you also eat animals if you are not vegetarian or so. But so it's not too out of the ordinary, but I don't know. Pokemon are something else than animals, if you ask me. Pokemon are Pokemon. They are monsters, pocket monsters, so not actual animals. It's weird if you eat monsters. The same is the case, like if you ask me, in like other games as well. Like for example, the behemoth steak in Final Fantasy is a good example. Like that's also just weird. Like would you eat a behemoth? I don't know. I wouldn't do that. I know it's probably because like creatures, like those fantasy creatures like the behemoth or like Pokemon here, like you don't know enough about them. They are like fantasy creatures. You don't know like how they completely work and stuff. And in the case of more like fantasy related creatures, it's also like this magical component. Do you eat like magic infused meat or so? That's weird. Also, I did not encounter Starly again, which means I will need to cut now. That's already the 4th encounter I'm doing. I can't run away. It's so annoying. Guess I'm in for a bad time. But yeah, my pick would be Starly. I will seek out Starly and we see each other once I'm able to find Starly. Did I already mention Starly? If I haven't mentioned Starly, let's say Starly again. Starly. Oh my god, I finally found one. Dude, that took way too long, guys. My goodness. By the way, my Pharaoh Seed, I keep calling it Pharaoh Thorn, which is the evolution. But Thorns did reach level 8, by the way, because I actually did run into some other Pokemon here as well. Particularly Ladybug and Diglett. Diglett, that's why I did get a level, because I couldn't flee from it, because Arena Trap. But yeah, now I have Starly here, and I hopefully will be able to catch it. I need to be careful, it can damage itself. Dude, also don't kill it. Oh, that's... okay, way off. I'm gonna attack it one more time here, and then it should be enough. Oh no! Guess I seek out another one. Oh my goodness. I found one again, okay. Second attempt. Ferrothorn, not Ferrothorn, Ferroseed, please don't kill it. That would be nice. Growl is a good opening for this. The good thing also is it is level 4, so it already has like a little bit of a higher level. I guess after 2 tackles, it should be enough. Come on, it has a high catch rate. It's one of these starter birds. So, yeah, let's go. Okay, we got our Starly. Good. Because they are vegan individually, they are from groups. However, they bicker if the group grows too big. It's a starting, who would have guessed? Yeah, of course you go with the nickname. I could call it Bird. But Bird is a little bit too simple for my taste, even though... What else? I probably will not be able to type this, but if it evolves, it's quite the badass. But I think... No, that actually works, okay. I think it's only when you like go online or so that you cannot use names like this. Okay, so we got a badass. I also never did take a look. Rash Nature. Minus special defense. I hope plus attack would be nice. It also only has 1 ability, so it will definitely get Intimidate, which is pretty good. And you have minus speed. That's Quiet. Quiet is plus special defense, I guess? Is it? Might also be plus defense. In either case, it's pretty good. But yeah, cool. We got a badass now. Don't check summary again. Switch. I think it's also safe to like defeat some Pokemon here right now. I hope so. But first of all, heal, of course. Not gonna try to get some levels of my already weakened Starly. But yeah, I'm happy with the choice. Like I said, other Pokemon would have been Diglett and Ladybug. I think Ladybug is definitely something I don't want. Do you have... You don't have Rock-type moves, right? In either case, I'm not making it for this. Once again, we do this if Thorns reaches level 9, I will go and move on. Oh, immediately misses, wow. Iron Bobs, by the way, is a pretty good ability. Surely will come in handy, especially if I get... Not Staryu, what is the evolution called of Starly? Like German, like fully evolved Starly would be Staraptor. Is that also the English name? It's not the English name, right? I think English name is something else. I have the page on Bulbapedia open. Oh, there we go, Diglett. That might be dangerous now. Can I switch? Thank you, oh god. I should not do that. I'm also mentioning that we have... Okay, it's actually called Staraptor in English, okay. But yeah, if I get a Staravia or a Staraptor, that would be amazing. Does Staravia already have Intimidate? I hope so. The earlier I can get it, the better. I guess while I'm fighting this Diglett, I can just look this up. It actually already has Intimidate, nice. So I definitely want to evolve that Starly as soon as possible. Also, here's a particularly nice example why Diglett is such a nuisance here right now. Especially if it has Arena Trap. Like, I had a fight like that before. I got like sand attacked 6 times and then, yeah, tough luck. Luckily it will most likely kill itself by just attacking Thorns. But it can be quite annoying. How much XP does Starly need? I hope not too much. It's a starter bird. Yeah, that looks fine, okay. I could also just like buy rare candies from the shop, but I think right now it's still appropriate to do it like this. Also, I should not lead with Starly, because potential Arena Trap Diglett. But then again, how am I supposed to do this? Anything else would be quite annoying. Come on, just end rollout, please. Why do Pokemon moves need to have accuracy checks? I know, high risk, high reward, and stuff like that. But, come on. Who likes accuracy in Pokemon games? Don't really know if I want this right now. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Badass can take this on. Let's go. Also, Quick Attack. Quick Attack is better than Tackle. Is it? No, I think it's not. It just... well, it is, because it has the priority, but... like, pure base strength-wise, it isn't, I think. Look at this. This seems competent. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I can just move on. I get a Pokemon Center here right now. Wow, I got 2 Pokemon. Am I not amazing? Oh, Professor Juniper, you're actually just standing like 5 feet from us. Yeah, I know I'm standing 5 feet from you guys. But I don't care. I want to call you, so I call you. Yeah, I'm doing this again. Let's give it a try. Blop, 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 bloppy, blop. Cool, I explained the PC to you. It's still a shady guy who stores you your Pokemon, right? Is it even a guy in this game? I'm not sure. Like, normally it's Bill, but... like, there are various people who do that. I think I'm thinking of the guy from X and Y. I'm actually not sure who's responsible for the boxes here. Okay, I can buy stuff. This time around we buy 6 of those, and we buy more potions. I'm actually gonna go with 7. I might need to stall out some stuff, depending on how stuff goes. Okay, guys, do we want to challenge N again? I guess I have no choice. Okay, I have a choice. Okay. I guess I'm gonna level Starly 1 more level. I guess that should be fine. And then we will face N. This time I want to be sure that I actually am able to defeat him. This will also... Okay, so another starter bird. Hoot hoot. Would also have been nice, I guess. Not as nice as Starly, but nice. Foresight doesn't do anything. Thank you. But my Starly got identified. Look at this. Nice. Level 6. I do not even look at the stat gains here, but okay. I guess level 7 is also okay. Like, I'm a little bit intimidated by N, because last time I doubt Starly will be able to take this guy on. Or can you? I don't think so. No. That should work. That should definitely work. Come on, hit that rock. My Starly, hit that rock. Well done. Okay, only 12, that's fine. Like 2-3 more encounters and we're done here. Diglett is the dangerous one. Okay, first of all, let's see if I can switch. I can, so it's not too dangerous after all. But I'm not gonna risk it. One thing I may also not forget is that like some moves exist in this generation that haven't been a part of Pokemon for a long time. Pursuit is one such move. And I think Diglett is also a Pokemon that can learn Pursuit. Obviously not at this level, but later on. So that's something to look out for. Some moves you don't expect because you haven't seen them in Pokemon for ages. Okay, I guess we can do this again. Unless it has like defense up nature or so. We won. And a 2. And 3. And 4, and be gone. Nice. Still not enough though. We quick heal and then we do one more wild Pokemon and then we can face N. Like the beginning of challenges like these are, like in my opinion, always a little bit slower because there's much danger in the early game. Like if I encounter like a weird strong Pokemon early on, that might pose a huge danger. I mean, one of the biggest downsides is that I only have 2 Pokemon, so I don't cover like everything. Okay, I think we found our level up. Also, it's raining outside, I hear that. But it's only like a short shower or so. Okay, and level 7. Thank you. Nice. Cool, okay, that should do it. One more stop at the Pokemon Center and then we can hopefully make progress finally. See you again. Like, isn't that a little bit rude if she says that? Like, I hope your Pokemon will be damaged again. I hope to see you again. Okay, we have Joe here. I think he was called Joe. Leo and Joe we have, right? Bianca's Leo, Sharon's Joe. What? Yeah, I couldn't imagine. Yikes. I don't know. No way. One thing is for sure, Getsis surely likes to talk. A lot. And long. Like long-winded speeches are his specialty. I guess he likes to hear himself talking. Anyways, he and his entourage leave. And with that, we are left with this crazy guy again. Pokemon. La 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 la, Pokemon and Pokemon. My name is N. Oh, Pokédex. Hey, you're a trainer, right? I want to hear Pokemon, okay? Also, I kill you. What? Okay, we will see. Breeder N, okay. Venipede, okay, we have a... I was thinking of something else. But that should be manageable. It has rollout. Okay, careful. Okay, that should be a pretty good counter against it. Okay, rollout. Yeah, okay, we should be fine. Okay, rollout, let's go. And both miss, nice. Good one. Obviously he's faster, but I'm super effective. Okay, we got this one in the back. Still wondering why he only has one Pokemon though. Might really be because he's like one of the like initial like rival trainer fights. But yeah, nice. I never expected to hear Pokemon say such things, yeah. Me neither. Pokeballs, oh yeah. And talking to Pokemon, yeah, yeah. Oh, strange guy. I'm gonna challenge the gym now. Okay. Guys, we made progress. We're further ahead than ever before. Nice. Okay, maybe we can actually see a double fight then. A double battle. They actually call battles, not fights. But I don't know, I default to fight. I don't know why, but like it's a battle. Cool, anything of value here? Was this one of the generations already where they did not put anything in the trash bins? Did you just say you're listening? Actually, I'm not listening. I'm also not sure like who awards items here and who doesn't. I forgot my potion at the beginning on Route 1. Need to pick that one up. But your fast text sure is a blessing. I get a Pokeball, that's nice. Okay, I guess only the items that are actually lying around are randomized. Rock, paper, scissors, grass. Water. I won. Cool. I hope that doesn't avoid anything if I do it multiple times. Did I ever talk to you? No. The house just looks similar, right? Yeah, it just looks similar, I guess. I hope. Do you have a bag? Yeah, I have a bag. I'm not investigating the trash bins. Which might be a mistake, but I don't think so. The trash can is empty. Okay. Items, I want those items. Hey, can you see those items there? Lovely scene, right? I probably need a TM for that, or HM. Oh, that's nice. That's a good feature that those get added. That's nice. Also, here outside, they make they make pretty loud music apparently. That's nice. Gen 5, by the way, is the best Pokemon gen. That should also answer why I specifically did pick this game to randomize and to challenge on. Because Gen 5 is awesome, guys. Especially Black and White 2. But yeah, like both are pretty excellent. Like everything is fast, like the battle system is super fast. The Pokemon of Generation 5 are like among the best if you ask me. Like a lot of iconic Pokemon I like. And also just generally the game is pretty good. Like good stuff, good side content, and like generally pretty nice. Cool, I also like those. Like, not advertisements, whatever. Like those, like information things there. Billboard, thank you. Bulletin board, thank you for the term. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, that's one thing I don't like too much about Gen 5 though. Like, everyone is talking to me. Ah, haha, surprise. I get running shoes, but I can already run. Maybe I just forgot my shoes at home. Thank you, mother. I guess you want to battle with me. Do we do this? Not right now. Also, oh yeah, first encounter up. From this point on, the first encounter we encounter is the one I need to catch. And it is Petret, guys. Guys, what do we think about Petret? I think Petret is not particularly good. Let's just hope it survives. I'm gonna catch it anyways, of course. We even survive another one. But yeah, I guess it could have been something more awesome. But yeah, it would be stupid to waste it, so yeah, sure. Who knows, maybe Petret will be the MVP, who knows. But yeah, on this route we got Petret. That's route 2. I'm gonna add it immediately because otherwise I forget about it. Petret, okay. Scout Pokemon, extremely cautious, they take shifts to maintain a constant watch of their nest. They feel insecure without a lookout, okay. What do I call you? I call you, you're like a watcher, I call you watcher. Okay, watcher. Okay. What do you have here? You have a docile nature, which is neutral, good perseverance. Keen eye, okay. Like, you're really not special at all. Let's pick up this item. Also, let's see what else I could have gotten here. Don't you explode? You're also level 6. Wait a second, you explode, right? And explosion is pretty dangerous in this gen. Now you just use tackle. Still not gonna risk it though. I should have used rollout. Protect. Protect is nice for doubles. I don't know. Pine Cow would have been self-destruct. You survive, right? Thank you. Okay. Whew, okay. You need to, no, actually, I'm actually not sure if that's something the randomizer settings do. Curses. Curse is nice. But at least in Generation 5 it was the case that self-destruct and explosion both still halved the Pokemon's defense that was targeted, so it was pretty dangerous. Power Herb! Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Can I sneak past her? Okay. I'm not sure if she even wants to battle, but better be cautious than too reckless. One thing that's also funny, you can always see my time I'm recording and stuff. And the date. That's pretty funny. Also, shouldn't there be something on the touchscreen actually? Do I need to activate it? Might be that I need to activate it. potions? No. Also set. Save before IR, no. Wait, no. I guess we just leave it like this. No, never mind. We switch to set. And no save, okay. Like, how do I activate that thing at the bottom? Is that something that was only added in Black White 2? Like, imagine like some kind of like device that allowed you to like do online stuff and things and infrared stuff, and you could also get like various designs for it. Maybe I get it later. I do not recall it anymore. It's been too long. I'm getting too old. Guys, you need to imagine when this game came out, I was like just in like 5th grade. 2010. This game released on my birthday, at least in the US. March 6th. So that's always something I remember. Like, it released two days earlier in Europe, and as such, I had to wait 2 days before I could play this, I guess. You are actually not fighting me. Also, before I forget about it, let's head back and pick up that potion. I keep forgetting about it. Also, one thing I hope, I'm using the same controller for this as I used for Final Fantasy XVI Edition. I hope you cannot hear the controller noises right now. I will figure that out later once I edit the video. But I hope you don't hear it. I did do some precautions to make sure that you cannot hear it. In this case, it's placing a pillow on my lap and actually the controller below it, so that it dampens the noises from it. Okay, this guy's the first real challenge, right? Like, first double, I guess. We should be well equipped here. Let's see. No, guys. No turning back anymore. A trainer catches another trainer's eye. That is the start of a Pokemon battle. Okay. Okay, do you have two? You have two. I think it works. Schoolgirl Jessica. Okay, Smeargle and Makuhita. Okay, I know which Pokemon I want to take care of first. I could also use Growl. Thorns does not have a particularly strong attack. He could also curse. He could also curse. She could also curse. Do we just? I guess we just attack and hope we don't run into trouble here. Okay, that should work. Sketch fails. Arm thrust is dangerous, but also not too dangerous. Okay. Yeah, I get the full 5 hits. Thank you. Oh yeah, I love it. I love my Pokemon games for this. Okay, Smeargle is moody. That's fine though. He will use Desperation attack. What's it called? I forgot what it's called, but it shouldn't be too dangerous, I guess. You can roll out Smeargle. Should be enough, yeah. Struggle, it's called Struggle. Not on you. Okay. Figured it wouldn't deal so much damage, but you never know. If it raises attack, I need to switch special defense and accuracy down, okay? Oh yeah, in this gen it's still like there was accuracy. Like, it's a little bit weird. Like, there are some things that are still like Gen 5-like, and there are also some things that I updated to Gen 9. Like, abilities are one such case where it's still Gen 5. I think that should be fine. Yeah, perfect. You kill yourself. Nice. Cool. That was a nice first battle. And we get wing attack, which is also amazing. Good. I think we got a foothold now. But don't get overexcited. The next death might lurk around the next corner. Ooh. You can jump off ledges, who would have guessed? Okay, are we? No, that's bad. Okay, this is actually not too good. But I can heal a bit better. And Entrepreneur Crystal, okay. Litwick and Bacon, whoa, okay. Litwick is dangerous, Litwick is dangerous, Litwick is dangerous. This is not a good spot. Early Bacon is also something to be afraid of. Does Litwick now a fire type move? Level 7 could be the case. I'm gonna switch to Pet Red. If it dies, that would be annoying, but I don't really want to risk it. Rage, okay. Rage is fine. Fire Spin, there we go. I cannot switch it out, by the way. That's bad. You take care of Litwick. You make sure that you survive. Guess I need to spend a potion on this. Guys, I love double battles, by the way. They are much more interesting than... What was that? Okay, Fire Spin again. Like, everyone is encased in a flaming vortex. You might lose Pet Red here. Sure, you do this, and you need to heal. One thing I need is money. I need money, and I need it fast. Because I need potions en masse. Okay, Litwick is done, okay. I think we should be fine. Wing attack is stronger, right? 60, yeah. Do you contribute to what is happening here? I guess we switch you out. I don't want for you to die. You're too young to die. You don't deserve it, even though I don't want to use you. You can see how dangerous it is if you don't run back to the next... or to the Pokemon Center immediately. Also, that was a good showcase to like show off that Steel is not resistant against Dark type moves. Tackle should suffice. Wing attack should already be enough. Good. Okay, we survived another fight. So far we survived a grand total of 5 trainer fights. I'm not gonna risk it. It certainly would help if I still knew the layout of stuff here. But like I said, it has been some time. I think the last time I played Pokemon White, which is actually also the version I own, and the last time I actually played that game was in order to get some trait evolutions, actually. Because later on in like Twitching Grass, you can encounter like some trait evolutions. Steelix, I remember Steelix, and Kingdra. Kingdra and Steelix, I remember. And I think I wanted them because I wanted to like properly train them in Sun and Moon, probably, because Sun and Moon was the game that introduced bottlenecks. Not bottlenecks, bottle caps. Bottle caps. That way oh, that would have been nice, leg off. But yeah, that way I would have been able to get perfect IVs on them. And that can hurt. Actually, not too much, okay. But a Slakoth would have been nice, even though it has a bad ability, but still nice. Cool. Any other trainers here on this route? Also, I need to look out for hidden items, right? That's a thing. You still want to battle. Okay, we do it. Lillipup, my Lillipup, go. Okay, I want to see your Lillipup. let me behold your Lillipup. A Schoolgirl Antoinette. Mincino and Nareep. Okay, that should be fine. Thundershock. You could get paralyzed. I'm not sure if I like this. I'm gonna switch. Roll out on Nareep. Wait a second, he targets random opponents, right? Nah, still might be good. Helping Hand. Tackle, okay. That's fine. Ooh, okay. Suddenly the double battle strats here, wow. You help by using Tackle. Yeah, keep attacking Thorns, that's fine. We got staticked, that's fine though. That's also fine, another rollout should take care of the Mareep. Not quite. Okay, I think at this stage, is it... Nah, let's do one more tackle. Okay, Growl is fine, perfect. Regular trainers do not have the enhanced movesets that like boss trainers and such have, and special trainers have. And by the way, I think I never properly explained it. Like better movesets means that boss trainers and special trainers in this sense here do get access to like breeding moves, for example, TM moves and similar stuff. Which I learned Bite. That's actually pretty good. Okay, do you keep fighting? You got Bite now. That's nice. Okay, next round I need to switch. Rollout should already take care of it though. Nice, okay. Good battle. What, your Pokemon use those kinds of moves? Yeah, they do. Oh no, I need cut. Row 2, still row 2. Oh no. Yeah, nice. You don't want to battle, right? Let's have a Pokemon battle. Ready or not, here I come. Wow, seriously? Are you kidding me? This is bad. Could be worse though. 3 Pokemon. Oh god. Need to run in Pet Red. Okay, that's fine though. I don't like this. I guess Pet Red is more danger. More danger. Okay, but we got this. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. Also level 10 for Thorns. Nice. Dude, Bianca's scary. Like everyone is scary in this. Why is everyone so strong? And this time we also get the double battle, by the way. Didn't point that out. Oh yeah, Snowrunt. You have Snowrunt. You have ice moves. Powder Snow does hit both Pokemon. It splits the damage, so it should be fine. I hope. What is this? Orange Berry also. Citrus Berry, okay. Citrus Berry might actually be better. I think Orange Berry would have healed full. Okay, that's fine. Rain Dance. Okay. Please on Snowrunt. Nice, okay, thank you. The one wing attack should be enough. Potion, never mind. But I hope it uses Snowrunt's turn. Sunny Day. Okay, you use random moves. Okay, so much for better movesets. Okay, Snowrunt evades. Dude, I don't want to risk it. Not this early on. And potions can be bought again, so we do this and use another rollout. Like, if both focus on Betis, that's bad. That's bad. But you keep using Rain Dance, okay? There must be a deeper strategy here that I cannot, like, figure out right now. And Wing Attack should be okay. We don't need the priorities now when it's slower. Okay, and Sunny Day again. You really don't know what weather you like, right? Am I in trouble? Maybe. Once I can force a 2 versus 1, I'm in a good spot. What is this now? Defense, that's fine. By the way, that's also a thing. Special trainer Pokemon can have items. So that could also add another layer of danger. I should really get like some kind of list of when I encounter special trainers. Woohoo! You're a tough cookie, Max. Yeah. Okay, I really hope Sharon does not want to give me a piece of him. Macho Brace, okay. That could be nice early on, actually. And Smooth Rock. If only I had my Larvitar. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's hope nothing dangerous happens right now. Surely the game will not like put me into like a next battle scenario again or so before I can enter Pokemon Center. Apparently I'm right. Okay, we can heal our Pokemon. No one died so far. We're better off than last time. Fire Pokemon still are a threat. I need to look out for them, but otherwise we are doing quite fine. Yeah, that's our team so far. Level 10, level 10, level 6. Not sure if I ever want to use you. I keep you with me though for now. Because it would be dumb to not do it. Yeah, stats are pretty good so far, I would say. One more offensive Pokemon and one pretty defensive Pokemon. I have high hopes for Thorns. Thorns might be very, very good. Like any Pokemon that is pretty bulky is pretty good for a challenge like this. So I have high hopes for Thorns here. And Badass also might have like some great jobs later on, once it gets Intimidate as Staravia. But yeah, really looking forward to all that stuff. But yeah, for now I guess I'm gonna save. And then again, I forgot that this is the like DS Pokemon. Again, it takes ages for it to save. But luckily this is not the 4th gen, which would have taken much more time. But yeah, anyways, I guess we continue next time then, and yeah, I really hope you're looking forward to all of this. We made it farther than N, so that's one accomplishment already. Let's hope the first gym will not like kill us or so. I guess we will see next time. Next time we will also like get some other interesting stuff, so look forward to it. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Pokemon White version Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. Until then, take care and goodbye.